Hi! I'm going to do a video today about 10 reasons why people should get married. Some people think that marriage is an institution that does not belong in our society. I tend to disagree. I think it does. I think it doesn't work for everyone. And a lot of times first marriages don't work, but they do if you get married for the right reasons. But a lot of people lack something why they get married, and they get married just for not enough reasons, so they don't stay happily married forever. So I'm going to give you 10 reasons that you should look for in someone that you will stay married happily ever after. Okay, the first reason, and this is really important, even though it's not as important throughout the relationship, but it's important in the beginning of the relationship, is a mutual physical attraction. If you look at someone and you go, wow, I like that guy, or wow, I like that girl, I always say that I don't allow myself to choose love, even though I do choose love. I'll look at someone and go like, wow, which isn't very often, but sometimes I have this little angel that whispers in my ear, because sometimes even my best intuition will be like, no, don't do that, and then I'll have this little angel whisper in my ear, and I'm like, ah, it's you again, I have to listen to you, I don't have a choice. So mutual attraction is extremely important, especially in the beginning, because if you don't have that mutual attraction, you're with someone because, oh wow, that guy's got a big bank account, or wow, that guy's got a nice car. So then your relationship isn't going to be based on a mutual physical attraction, and your eyes will connect, you smile at them when you think about them, you remember them. That's like a real sincere, deep inner attraction. Okay, number 2, an emotional attraction. You like them, you like hanging out with them, they're fun, they make you laugh, you enjoy their company. When you're sad, you like being around them. When you're happy, you want to share your happiness with them. So that's really important. That's number 2. That's a really sincere emotional connection. I know that I really love someone that they love me even if I'm crying. They're like, oh, it's okay, you're crying, I still love you. Like, it's a sincerity. And okay, number 3 is a mental attraction. You think they're interesting, you like listening to the sound of their voice, you think they're intelligent, you think they're educated, you like learning from them. So you could have not that much in common with someone, but you really enjoy their company because you find them really, really interesting. So you could be from completely different backgrounds, educational, cultural, social, but you like them. You find them sincerely and deeply interesting. That's a mental attraction. Okay, number 4. This is the most important factor in a relationship when you're looking for someone and you're thinking about getting married. Number 4 is a deep sense of unconditional love. Like a deep sincerity of unconditional love. That means if they're mad at you, or they yell at you, or something happens in the relationship, because everyone has bumps in the roads of life and relationships, you forgive them right away. You don't get mad back. You smile at them when they're angry. You laugh with them when they're happy, and when they're crying, you hug them. You're there for them. But it's a deep, sincere, unconditional love. So if you gain 5 pounds, they still like you. If you have a pimple, they still like you. The simple things, like even, and that's really sincere, because if someone's financial situation changes, that goes up and down throughout life too. You still want to make sure your partner's there for you, and that they are more important than the value system that they've contributed to their life, so that you have a deep, sincere, unconditionally heart-to-heart love for this person. That's number 4. That was the most important one. Unconditional love at all times. Number 5, and the last one just kind of make your relationship more interesting or more easier. Common interests. So you both like traveling, maybe you both like fine dining, maybe you both like champagne, you both like puppies, or you like children, you want to have children together, you like going to church together, you like playing golf together, you like watching basketball together, like the simple things. It'll be nice to sit in bed and hold someone's hand and watch like nature movies together, just the simple things in life. That does make your relationship easier if you enjoy doing the activities. If they gamble, you like gambling with them. You know, those are the things that just make it simpler. These aren't the real basic, but these things kind of make your relationship last, like the similar values that you have. Okay, and this is number 6. that even if you don't have everything in common, you respect each other's differences. So you can't expect to have everything in common. I was married and I was raised Roman Catholic, and I'm an extremely spiritual person, so I accept all religions equally and all spiritual people equally. And my ex-husband was Jewish, and he felt the same way that I did. He just accepted people for who they were and not try to change them. So even if they don't have common interests, or they're a little bit different than what you are, you respect theirs and admire them for who they are and their own individuality. Allow them to be the people that they are, and then your relationship will last longer and won't flounder. And number 7 is similar value systems. So if I get married, I would definitely prefer my husband to be faithful to me. I prefer he call me. I prefer the simple things, values. Also, something that's really interesting that I find, where you are in the family tree. So I'm the youngest daughter in a family with 3 children. So I tend to be, even though I'm very independent, I tend to be more follower. So I like alpha male. I like someone to go out and say, like, order my drink for me, ask me what I want, to kind of like try to take control of the situation. Otherwise, I will be alpha. I will be sincerely independent. So it's really interesting if you find 2 eldest children getting together, they'll have a little bit of a rockier road because they're both used to being the leader. And then if you have 2 of the youngest child, we're both used to following a little bit, so we're going to be like following each other. So it works out a little bit better. And that you're raised the same, so you have the same values, that your parents were faithful, that you believe in the situations to keep your relationship together. And if you want to be unfaithful, that's totally cool too, but you guys have to agree on it. You can't be doing stuff behind people's back, because then you're dishonest. So you have to be honest and have the same value system and the same belief system. And number 8 is that they're your best friend. You want to marry your best friend. You want your best friend to be your lover, to be your husband, to be your wife. You want them to always be there for you. When you think of something fun, you're like, wow, I want to tell this person, like even if it's a silly thing, like I bought a bracelet today. You like including them in your life because they are your best friend. And number 9 is also very important, is you feel safe with them. I have friends that I feel extremely safe with, that I just know that if I'm out with them, I'm okay. No one's gonna throw something in my drink, they're gonna make sure I get home okay. Like just the simple things that women and men equally want. A man wants to feel safe with a woman as much as a woman wants to feel safe with a man. And number 10 is probably the sweetest one, and it's the simplest one. It's someone not that you want to just live with, but someone that you don't want to live without. When I have a partner and I'm thinking if it's a partner that I want to be married to, I'm thinking this isn't someone that I just want to live with, even if they're messy or even if they're smoking, which they'd have to smoke outside, but it's someone that I wouldn't want to live without no matter what. So that's how I know in my heart, okay, this is someone that's true to my heart, true to my soul, and true to my life's journey. And that's the other thing, you guys should always add value to each other's life instead of, don't ask what this person can do for my life, ask what I can do for this person's life. Like always try to benefit your spouse, because then your relationship will always grow together instead of floundering. So those are my 10 reasons why people should get married, and then if you follow these 10 reasons, you'll probably stay married happily ever after. So this is Catherine wishing you love and peace and happiness always. Bye!